On today's show, we're going to create a delicious little side dish, coconut lime rice. Check that out. What, 7 ingredients right there. Hey, welcome to Gourmet Fishing. I'm your host, David Murray. So why don't we go ahead and get started on our coconut lime rice right now. For our coconut lime rice, hey, check what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ingredients. Sounds like it's gonna be pretty simple, doesn't it? Yep, we've got right here, we've got jasmine rice, 1 cup of jasmine rice. We got about 3 tablespoons of butter, got a cup of water, agua, H2O, whatever you want to call it. And right here, we got 3/4 of a cup of just plain unsweetened coconut milk. And over here, we've got about a teaspoon of salt. I'm using the pink Himalayan salt. Whatever salt you want, go for it. And this is just right out of, I guess you could say, right out about 1/8 of a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. I'm using cayenne pepper today because we don't want to really see any little black flakes in our white rice. And you'll see what I'm talking about here in a minute. And then, of course, we've got ourselves a lime. That's where coconut lime rice comes into play. So let's go ahead and get everything started. I'm going to move the zester out the way. We'll get to him in a second. And I got a bowl of fresh water. I want to show you what we're going to do with the rice. Rice has got a lot of starch in it, and what we're going to try to do is rinse the rice and get as much of the starch out of there as possible, so it doesn't make it very sticky. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put this in here and just start rinsing it. Yeah, hopefully you can see it. That water is starting, look at that, get cloudy, and that's that starch coming off of our rice. So we're going to keep doing this. I just wanted to show you this and let you see what I was talking about with the with the starch and actually see how much is coming out of there. Now I tell you what I'm going to do. We're going to do a quick little transition, and I'm going to go back behind me to the faucet. It makes it a lot easier to get that starch off by running it under cold water. Yep, looks pretty clear to me. So I think this is going to be perfect. Now I'm going to grab my pot. This is a medium-sized pan. It's a heavy bottom pan, and just like that, we now have our rice in the pan, and we're getting ready to get moving with it. So here we go. We're going to turn that on. Let's see, which one am I on? Is that it? Yep, that's it right there. I'm going to turn it on about medium high. Then I'm going to come in and I'm going to add, I think I'll add my coconut milk just like that. Voila. Okay, heck yeah, man, check that out. Now we're going to come in and we're going to add our water. So there we go. We've got our water and our coconut milk, and that's really just about it. I'm going to come in and I'm going to add probably a tablespoon of butter to that. I'm not sure if I'm going to use all of that. Now, right here, we've got our, and take a look at that. Let me see. Let me grab a spoon. See how white that is? Right there. We don't want any black pepper flakes or specks throughout that. So that's one of the reasons I'm using the cayenne pepper. And of course, you don't have to use anywhere near as much as the cayenne to get that same little flavor as the pepper, black pepper. So now I'm going to come in and I added my my salt and my cayenne. Put this in here. And you know what? We're going to clean up just a tad, move this out of the way, just like so. And now, here we go. And you might be saying, well, look, I see all those little flakes. Right? Believe me, when it starts cooking, all the cayenne pepper, don't worry about it. It will go away. So now, make sure I got it on. Yes, I do. Just didn't feel like it was getting warm. So what we're going to do right here is, you know what? I'm gonna cover it up right here, just like that. And I'm going to let this thing just come to a boil. Then we're going to turn it down to about medium to medium low and stir it a few times. And then we're just going to let that rice cook down. I'll show you what that's going to look like here in a second. Oh, heck yeah, man. See, we are just coming back to a boil. We get that little bit of butter on top, but hey, now you can't see the cayenne pepper that we had in there. That's the neat thing about the cayenne, is it just kind of sort of disappears. But what doesn't is that flavor and that little burn you get. That's why we don't use a heck of a lot of it when we're substituting for black pepper. Now, at this point, I'm going to come in here and I'm going to loosely cover our pot, and I'm going to take and put this on about a medium-low heat, and I'm going to leave it alone now. And we're going to cook this down for probably another 10 to 12 minutes until all of the liquid is incorporated into our rice. And the reason we're leaving the lid loosely on, or just kind of sort of placed up here, is to let some of that some of the vapor evaporate, and it speeds on that incorporation of the liquids into the rice. Oh man, I tell you what, I think we are just about done. I'm going to come in here with my fork and just kind of fluff the rice up just a tad. Oh man, check that. Oh man. Oh, the smell. I mean, that jasmine rice has a great little earthy smell to it. This thing is going to be so good. So at this point, tell you what, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to turn that off. I moved it from one burner to the other, thinking that that one was, a little cooler. Not. Now we're going to come in with our lime, and we're going to start adding a little bit of that lime flavor into our coconut rice. And we're going to take the zest. Whoa, about missed. And slung it across the room. But we're going to go ahead and add the zest of one lime right into our rice. Okay, so we've got that. Next, we're going to come in and roll that, and let's see, what are we going to do here? Yep, we're going to add about a tablespoon or so of our lime juice, just like that. Here we are. Oh yeah. And I'm going to take just a guess that we've got about a teaspoon or so of lime juice out of, I don't know, a couple of quarters of our lime. So here we go. We can now come in here. Oh wow, check that out. Just like this. I don't know if you noticed, we don't have any of the cayenne pepper color through here. It just kind of sort of disappeared. But like I said, that flavor is still there. So now it's not that brutal bite that we're going to have, because we'll only use just a little bit. And I'm going to come in here with a few dried coriander flakes, just like that. Oh wow, check it out. Check it out. Man, that's going to be delicious here in a minute. So come over, we're going to grab ourselves a serving bowl just like this. And I tell you, I'm going to retire the fork, grab myself a spoon, and we're just going to add that to our serving dish. Wow, gonna be great. What an awesome yes, awesome little side dish right there. I tell you what, that's gonna be great. I mean, delicious. Tell you what, we got a red rice dish down there. Check that video out. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And I tell you what, until next time, God bless, and we'll see you soon.